Yeah, I don't know what this is all about. I don't know. I mean, obviously we're going to a cave, right? A skyscraper.
Skyscraper?
Have you ever heard of that before?
I haven't heard of a skyscraper.
I like skyscrapers. I don't know about you. This is grand. Look at this.
Okay, so we just passed Senator Cowell.
Yeah.
And she knows where the elevator is.
That was a senator?
Yeah, Senator Cowell.
Okay.
She knows where the elevator is, and we don't, so
Yeah.
we're gonna follow her.
We're going to stalk this.
But we're gonna give him a good distance so we don't seem like psychos. It works.
Are you serious?
I don't
I don't
know.
know if that looks safe. That scared me. I didn't get McDonald's, so we're getting barbecue. And I don't care what anyone says.
It's all about you, baby.
That's what it's all about me. Let you do the honors and take the first bite of whatever you want.
Really?
Yeah, I know it's unusual because I usually just think about myself. But this time I'm thinking about you. It's good.
If you lived with Eric, you would drink more too. You ready?
Yeah.
Whoa, bear.
That was a good one.
Mm.
You almost fell out of the RV.
I know. That was
That wouldn't
terrible.
be the first time.
Wouldn't it?
Maybe. I don't remember. Actually, it just seems like you would have by now.
You would think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where are we headed?
We are headed, Robbers Cave. Do you know what this is all about?
No,
I actually don't really know either.
I don't know anything about it.
Okay, well, we're
It's a
going to
cave.
find out. It's a
We're
cave.
going to a cave.
We're going to a cave, and we're getting a tour.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Not exactly sure where it is either. There's not a lot that we do know about this.
That's all right. I'm game for something new.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, all right. We're just waiting for Mr. Joel to meet us.
Yeah, this Robbers Cave was established in 1864.
Cool place. It's a national. Cool. I'm excited.
Yeah, I don't know what this is all about. I don't know. I mean, obviously we're going to a cave, right? You think, but I have no idea. So this is just as much of a surprise to me as it is to you right now, Bell's family. I have no idea what to expect, but I think we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right. Well, hey, we are in Robbers Cave, just outside of downtown Lincoln, Nebraska, and this is one heck of a find. There aren't too many. I mean, this is pretty unique. A unique place to visit. How did this become your business?
I learned about it when I was a little kid. There's a book called Guide to the Ghost of Lincoln. My aunt gave it to me. And she would take us to all the locations from the book, try to spook us.
Yeah.
Robbers Cave was one of them. So I've had a fascination with it ever since I was little, but I was always really frustrated. What's the white door? Why is it there? Who made it? Why isn't it open? It was sealed up for decades and kind of forgotten. It was an abandoned, scary property. A lot of people just thought it was a hole in the ground where college kids drank. And that's true, but I knew there was a lot more to it than that.
And you turned this into a business 9 years ago, or how?
I started giving tours 9 years ago when there was a restaurant and a brewery here. They were more centered around the beer. My little sister was their event coordinator, and she said, if you guys want to give tours at the cave, my brother knows all about it. 'Cause I wrote a book on the cave. I started writing it back in 2005. It came out in 2018, and it won a Nebraska Book Award, and it's on its 26th printing. So I started giving tours, and it's been 9 years now that I've been giving tours. They're every day, year-round, really busy on the holidays.
What do you suppose intrigues people about caves?
I think people have always been interested in things that are underground and mysterious and dark and spooky. I mean, it's been that way since you ever read, Homer's Odyssey, and where all the heroes, you got to make that descent to the underworld, right? I like starting off the tour sometimes because I'm being born in the 80s. I was a big Goonies fan.
Yep.
And you enter a former restaurant, you head to the basement with a stranger, and you're going to end up in a cave that looks exactly like it.
And there's a lot of similarities to this in the Goonies, I have to say. The color and...
Yeah, the color, the tunnels.
Yeah.
The villain, Mama Fratelli, she's played by Ann Ramsey. She's born and buried in Omaha. She's actually buried in an unmarked grave in Omaha.
Now, you've been giving tours here for 9 years, you said.
Yeah.
And it's you started it when it was a restaurant. Now you're basically on your own.
Yeah.
You've created a business, something that you enjoy doing. How did, okay, this structure you said is not owned by you, but how does this cave work into your business?
Yeah, the building was started off as a restaurant and a brewery. They were evicted 6 years ago, and within a year, the owners of the actual land renovated the building into an event venue.
Okay.
It didn't affect the cave tours. The cave tours were still going the whole time.
Got it.
Underneath it all. So
Underneath it all.
basically just share the front door.
So, okay.
Yeah,
I
it's a
got it.
one person business. I book all the tours, I give all the tours, I sell all the merchandise, make all the merchandise.
You make it yourself?
Well, not myself, but I mean, order it, design it, things like that, right? And then also travel all over the place and promote the cave, give book signings, give presentations. I also teach a class for University of Nebraska. It's a continuing education class, and the whole class is about the cave.
No kidding?
Yeah.
What's your book called?
Robbers Cave, Truths, Legends, Recollections.
And when did you write the book? I know you said it, but
Man, I started it in 2005. It didn't come out until 2018.
okay.
Yeah, I worked on it off and on for a long time.
That's just amazing. That's so fascinating.
Yeah, well, there wasn't any really information about it. I had to track down the descendants. There was only one Scarborough left. The cave was owned by the Scarborough family for 4 generations. It went JW to Fred, Fred to Ed Sr., Ed Sr. to Ed Jr. JW wanted this to be a mushroom farm. Fred, this was his exotic and tropical fish shop.
Yeah, you said,
Yep. And then Ed Jr., he had the house up where the parking lot is, and he and his wife ran it like a tourist attraction. It closed in '73. It reopened for a while in the '80s, and then after that, the house was raised. The entrance to the cave was raised, and to get in, you had to sneak in through a 2x2 hole on your belly for about 20 minutes, and you would drop down right there. That's the old staircase.
right there.
Yeah. And you didn't, it was, completely dark. You didn't know where you were going. So you had to take these different strings. You had to follow these strings to know where you were going.
And that was the staircase right
Like
there.
this. Yeah. Yeah. There's these were cinder blocks here. This was a wall. And it looked like that. If we were doing this in 2015, this is what you'd be looking at. This wall
there.
right
Yeah,
here.
right
Yeah.
there.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Now there's a lot of interesting history about this whole cave. What do you find most fascinating about the history? What historical event do you find most fascinating about
Probably
this?
the variety of it. It started off as Lincoln's first, well, it would have been like shelter for Native Americans, pioneers, when it was just a natural cavity. But in the 1860s, it was enlarged. This big German man that lived over here on Rose, he spent 4 years with a pickaxe, a shovel, and a wheelbarrow, hammering out 5,600 square feet of tunnels so they could store lager. Lincoln's first brewery was right here.
Right.
Yeah. And they used it like a big fridge. When the product was ready, they just rolled it up the ramp onto horses and went down to Lincoln's Haymarket. That's where the saloons were. So that's how the cave got its current shape that it's in. It's got an arch shape to it with pickaxe marks in the ceiling.
Yeah.
There are still some natural cavities that are kind of tight and windy, like Fat Man's Misery, what it's called on the map.
That'd be my misery.
There's the necking nook that's known as the question mark tunnel. It's where people
Yeah.
would go smooch, and eventually it became a bathroom.
Yeah.
The cave's got an area where they had bands play. There's a spot where there was a stage, and I've had guests come and talk about, that was my drummer's chair, and things like that.
You interviewed some former owners of this or in the past, or how
Yeah, the only person alive that was left of the Scarboroughs, his name was Ed Scarborough Jr. His dad was a warden at the men's reformatory, and he lived right across from the pen. I interviewed him for quite a while. He moved here from Beverly Hills in the 60s, so he pretty much grew up on the property.
Yeah.
He had a gun range in there. He drove a big 1932 a Roadster. And he even had a Cadillac LaSalle at one time. He was a wild guy. He had an airplane. He would the dad would fly the airplane. He would jump out of it.
he would jump out of it?
Yeah, they had big New Year's Eve parties here.
Wow.
But he's the one that I contacted and interviewed, got a lot of the family photos from him, a lot of the stories from him. Yeah.
Huh.
I
Fascinating.
can show you him.
Yeah.
He's one of a kind. I always tell people on the tour, that man lived off of Skippy peanut butter in old Milwaukee.
And that was it.
And that was it, yeah.
You lived to be 90, you said 90?
92, I believe.
92.
Yeah.
I'm looking at all the artifacts that you have up on the shelf here. You found all this down here?
These were objects that were found on the property.
On the property?
Yep,
Okay.
excavating it, regrading the land and all that.
Okay.
A lot of this stuff was plucked up out of the cave. A drive shaft, a pickaxe head, a wagon link, a leg-operated horseshoe vise. There's ice tongs. There's a well wheel, meat grinders, jacks, and saws. There's a lot of apothecary and whiskey bottles. Yeah.
Have you found anything in the tunnels since you've been here?
All the time. Yeah. I metal detected in there. My brother built sifters. I can show you one of those. Metal detecting, magnet fishing. Yeah. See, my brother just made these makeshift sifters.
Sure, yeah.
And he built these because the Nebraska football team came. I always wanted them to shoot tunnel walk in the cave. Tunnel walk is the video that they play at the stadium when they come out.
Sure, right.
And so all the players came by position group. We were able to shoot tunnel walk in the cave.
Oh, yeah.
And the thing was with their cleats, right?
Yep.
With their cleats, they were loosening up really deep impacted sand. So
All right, and you would.
the next morning, my brother and I filled the dresser drawer with bullets. The whole cave's full of spent rounds.
Man.
Still find them today. A lot of broken glass, a lot of pull tabs, a lot of tea light candles, coins, jewelry, things like that. Treasure hunters from the Omaha area come and poke around, and they made a beautiful shadow box up top.
Now, one of the intriguing things that I have are ghosts. And you have one hell of a spooky story.
Yeah, I don't spook very easily, but I've only gotten spooked here one time in 9 years. I could tell you about that if you want.
Yeah.
And you got to keep in mind, it's just me and a key. I book and give every tour. It's always nice and quiet.
Yeah.
All the ghosty people have been here, the paranormal people, St. Louis, Twin Cities, Chicago. They come and they investigate, and
So you've had
they
investigations.
find stuff all the time. It's just not enough to permanently spook me out of here.
Yeah.
But the only time I ever got spooked in here would have been in March of 2018. I came down to get the lights up for the tour, but they weren't flashing on and off like nobody was trying to play a joke on me, When I went to the cave, they were going in waves up and down the tunnels like this, and I'd never seen it do that. And so I got the phone out and I started recording everything. I'm like, yeah, no one's gonna believe this. I thought maybe there was like a solar flare, earthquake or something. And I made it halfway down the first tunnel to right where the stairs begin, and then they cut off. I was just standing here in the dark, recording with my phone. I looked one way, didn't see anything. Looked another way, nothing. And then just a couple seconds went by. Bloom. One light bulb turned on in the entire cave. This one, right next to where I was standing, that's when I left. Everybody goes, you're such a wuss. Follow it like Stranger Things, right? But nobody could fix the lights. I had to cancel the tour. It's never happened again. And the best part about it, we're not in the cave right now. I can show you the video.
Take a look at this video. It would be enough to warrant running out of there, I think. So you can see the lights flickering.
I wasn't worried about that red light. That's a battery-operated exit. I changed that. But part of me is waiting for someone to come out and say, gotcha. I had some people, a group of about 20 at the top of the steps waiting for their tour. So I'm like, oh, better go fix it. And I made it halfway down. Boom.
And that's where you were standing, right underneath that light bulb.
So I started talking to myself. I looked over here, nothing. I looked back the other direction. Where does this blue light come from?
Oh, yeah.
And that's freaky.
Yeah.
Time to go. I've been back there a million times. There's
Where's
lights
that
back
blue
there.
light?
It's at the end of the first tunnel.
And that's just not even, that's not from the LEDs. You can't.
Yeah, there are lights back there. They're these. They're not that.
But that's
color.
not LED light.
I don't know what it is.
It's a blue light.
It's a different color. That's all I knew.
I don't know if I'd want to go back down there.
If you're
By
running as
myself.
fast as your short little legs could take you.
I probably would have, yeah.
See, the electricians have never figured it out. Why just the one day? Why just the one light? How did it change color?
Yeah.
Mostly to me, though, it fixed itself. How?
And
They're
you had
all
a,
on one switch.
you had a
I'm
tour
always
waiting for you.
Yeah, at the top of the steps. You think a breaker would have done something?
Yeah. How long did it take for you to resolve the electrical?
It was fixed at the end of the night. That was
Okay.
like 6 o'clock-ish.
And it fixed itself?
Yep, I'm glad it only happened once. Yeah, you might find this interesting. There was a gang of Catholic priests down in that cave one time. Hopefully I can find it quickly. But this actually happened. There's Dick Cavett.
Oh, yeah.
Fun.
There's Dick Cavett.
Awesome.
He's cool. He lives in Connecticut. Let's see, here's the priests right here. That happened after they were here.
Wait a minute.
What were they doing here?
They were here to bless the beer. That was in 2016. Apparently, it's like a monastic tradition. You know, monks used to brew beer. and
Yeah,
things like that.
yeah.
They were trying to bless the beer. Well, that happened. What I did, there was a gentleman by the name of Mike Wolf, who was part of the Ponca tribe. He came in, I had him come smudge the place. He had his eagle feathers. He's down here with the sage, singing prayers, things like that. So,
To cleanse it, basically, or is that?
hey, what you do works. Not going to have any problems now, will we? Nothing's happened since. Yeah. Yep. One of my many jobs, I teach language arts for at Irving Middle School. You ever read that book, The Hobbit?
Yep.
There's
Well, I not the book, but I've seen the movie.
this first little tunnel right here always reminded me of The Hobbit.
Oh, sure,
It
right.
just looked like there should be some hobbits running through here. That's this tunnel here. That always reminded me of The Hobbit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, Robbers Cave is one of the strangest caves. It's a part of Atlas Obscura, which is a New York Times bestseller. It cataloged the strangest places, not in the country, the world. Robbers Cave's in the app. And usually when you go to a cave, everything's limestone.
Yeah.
It's wet and it's drippy. You learn about the stalactites, stalagmites, the
Yeah.
flowstone, the cave bacon. The Robbers Cave's all sand. Anything that ever happened in here is stuck in time. It's about 150 years of activity. First dates, first kisses, where the candles were burning, the keggers.
Oh, a lot of these initials are pretty old.
Yeah, the oldest one I found in here was 1875.
1875,
May. It
and
says
it's
May 1875.
So this
and
is-
the newest is 2015 because that's the year the building was built. It's vandalism from construction.
so the newest is so there hasn't been any since roughly 2015 then.
No, people don't carve in here. When they come down for wedding pics and stuff, they have to sign something.
Oh, I gotcha.
The
To preserve it.
Atmospheric Sciences Department laser scanned the cave using LiDAR. It took 31 hours. And that helped to get it on the National Register because they were asking for measurements. And it was a big, thick 110 or 120 page packet of technical writing to get the cave on the National Register. And a friend of mine, his name's Matt Hansen. He's the Capitol Preservation Architect at our state capitol building. He helped us with that. But they were asking for measurements of everything. So, you know, they're used to measuring structures.
Yeah.
Well, this is like a void. So laser scanning it was the best option. It was a massive file. Like I said, 31 hours. It took a long time to stitch everything together, but it recorded everything to the millimeter. So that way we'll always have what Robbers Cave looked like in 2018, 2019.
One thing that I found interesting is you said over the years this has gotten deeper just by default of people walking through here.
Yeah, when I started giving tours, you couldn't even see this stone right here. I mean, the sand was like up to here. You couldn't see that stone. All of this was covered, all this cross bedding. I mean, I would say it's probably up to here. But I mean, you're taking out, you know, a significant amount of sand on every tour. The cave just keeps getting deeper and deeper.
Right, it's on the bottom of people's shoes.
Right.
And it's in our RV now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it'll make its way all the way upstairs.
Yeah, I bet.
A lot of sweeping, not so much vacuuming. You can burn up motors, but you know, keeps the cleaning crews busy. Yeah, most of the cave's been enlarged. When you get into the man-made part, it's a perfect arch with pickaxe marks. You can tell when you're in the natural cavities because of how smooth things are and how uneven the floor is and the watermarks in the ceiling down there. The brewers basically started what nature, they extended what nature started, linked it together, arched out the ceiling, things like that.
And this is
Stability.
constant temperature all year round right here.
Yeah, ambient temp,
Yeah.
55 to 60 year round. Yep.
Yep, kind of humid.
Here's a couple of
Yeah.
cool here's a couple cool pics. Here's the carvings, I should say, glyphs. There's the American flag up here.
Yeah.
Here's the state of Nebraska from 1931 right here.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Lincoln had Jewish fraternities. You can find Stars of David. Here's one from 1936. That's almost 100. And there's one from 1944.
cool.
A lot of old school names like Rex and Dwight and Zeke and Hank and Hester. This right here is the old dance floor. I think a Flappers getting down to the Charleston. The
Wow,
band's
yeah.
playing right there. That was a stage over there. This was the old entrance to Robbers Cave right here. This is what most people that are still alive, this was how they got in. That's the entrance.
Wow.
Nothing sketchy about that.
No.
That was the necking nook turned
Yeah.
bathroom.
Yeah, so we won't go down there, but
The oldest one I've found is right here.
Here's the old, yeah.
May 1875.
Sam Dalton.
Not a member of the Dalton gang, I checked. Here's where the stage was.
do you ever think about like, is there a time when you have to be cognizant of how many people are down here as far as preservation or anything goes, or is it not
Yeah,
really?
30 is the max.
Okay.
Yeah. The fire department says 55, but just after doing tours for so long, I know when it gets a little too tight.
30.
I cap it at 30, yeah. Here's this from this way back was the stage. So since you brought up the number of people, this one from back in the day, the cave used to be packed with people, body to body,
Jeez,
holding candles, wearing fur coats and feather hats.
man.
Just waiting for a fire.
Yeah, that seems dangerous.
Safety wasn't invented yet.
OSHA wasn't around.
That's the drummer's chair right there.
Very cool.
That Egyptian Sphinx carving is from the Iron Sphinx, an old secret society connected to the university in Lincoln. They used to have initiations in here. At one time, that was painted.
Oh, they did initiations in here?
Yeah. Early 1900s, associated with the university.
Oh.
Yep. Here, I'll show you what I was talking about when I was saying how Nebraska was covered in a shallow sea
Yeah,
and there's salt water everywhere. Look at the iron ore making waves up and down.
that's cool.
Isn't that
looks
neat?
really cool on
Yeah.
camera, too.
Yeah. Lincoln has Salt Creek Tiger Beetles, a Salt Dogs baseball team, a Salt Lake.
Right on.
Yeah.
Doesn't this look like Vecna from Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cave photos of the cave are super rare. People weren't walking around, you know, with phones all the time. This is right here, 1912. You like a little then and now. Well, they look like they're floating.
Yeah, it is
That's
weird.
a literary society called the Union. The one Willa Cather belonged to, the Union Literary Society. This takes you down to where they were getting water to brew the lager.
So they literally, it's basically just a natural spring or well or
Groundwater,
just, okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Now, I would be remiss to not talk about, we've got a lot of brothers that watch our channel, Freemasons.
Oh, yeah. We're in a good spot. I could show you a cool carving.
Okay, let's take a look at that.
Yeah.
And I know that you're a Freemason.
Yeah, I joined the lodge, and I was initiated in 2011. East
Okay.
Lincoln Lodge number 210.
Okay.
My grandpa, Richie, was a Freemason. And I wanted to be the first lodge in over 100 years to have an activity in Robbers Cave. So my year as worshipful master, we actually had a meeting in here.
Nice.
I gave a lecture on like cave degrees. There's certain lodges in America that do degrees in caves.
Wow.
And
That
we
would
had
be
the
fun.
lights out, we had stools, you know.
Yeah.
I was sitting back there. We had to request the
So-
Grand Lodge of Nebraska to move the charter for East Lincoln 210 to Robbers Cave.
Good
So we
special
had our charter
dispensation,
here.
yeah.
It was a special dispensation. Yeah, we had to get permission. And then we had a mobile light, right? And that was back that way. And that's where I sat. There was a barrel.
So that was the east
So I
over
could
there.
wrap. Yep, that was the east. Because it is, it's naturally, that is the east.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. And this is the west over here. So
You
this
could
is-
tell me anything and I'd believe you because I have
I
no
have
idea.
Senior warden was clear down here. He could hear me just fine.
Oh, yeah, because it echoes through, yeah.
Yeah. If when we go back upstairs, if you just Google, I think it said something like local author becomes Masonic Lodge head or something like
Yeah,
that.
we saw it.
It'll come up in the paper of like a photo from us. But yeah, check out this carving. It doesn't have a
Oh, yeah.
G in the middle, but I know that the Eastern Star and the Masons and the Scottish Rite and the Widow's Sons, the biker gangs and all
Yep.
that, I've given tours to all those people recently.
I'm like,
Yep.
All right, Buzz fam. I got my producer is saying we got to wrap it up, but
Yep.
Joel, you've got a fascinating. This is an incredible gig you got going on here, and
Thank you. I appreciate you guys coming. I mean, it's kind of become my life. I do have a lot of jobs, but this one's definitely full time. The tours, they book pretty much any time of day. And but yeah, I had the speleological historian and the hydrologist from Minnesota come take a look at it, and they just explained, they're like, this doesn't exist anymore. It's super rare. It's an ex-commercial urban show cave, and they're pretty much all gone.
Joel, where can people find you online?
RobbersCaveTours.com is the
Okay.
information on how to book. And then on social media, it's just at Robbers Cave Tours.
Got it. So
And the name of your book again?
Robbers Cave Truths, Legends, Recollections.
got it. All right. Well, thank you, Joel, for taking your time out for doing this. I appreciate
My
it.
pleasure. Yeah, anytime.
All right. Okay.
What's up, Buzz fans? Chrissy here, and today I'm gonna dig deep, literally, into a hidden corner of Lincoln, Nebraska that's older than the city itself. For years, this place was shrouded in mystery, sealed off from the public even, but now it's Lincoln's only underground attraction, and trust me, the stories here are totally worth the trip. We're talking about the infamous and notorious Robbers Cave. Robbers Cave didn't start out as a bandit hideaway, though. It began as a small natural indentation in a Dakota sandstone bluff. But wait, we're in Nebraska. Everything changed, though, in 1869 when brewers from Wisconsin and Minnesota saw the potential. So they took hand tools and significantly expanded that shallow space, carving out around 500 feet of tunnels to create Lincoln's first brewery. They needed a cool, steady temperature for storage, and yes, the earth did provide. But when the brewery closed down, the air of legality went with it. The tunnels became the perfect spot for illicit activities, and we're talking gambling, horse thievery, and everything in between. This era of outlaws and backroom deals is ultimately what gave the place its infamous name, Robbers Cave. Now, like any good mysterious place, the legends are a little bit bigger than the tunnels themselves. The cave's mystique led to all sorts of colorful tales. People whispered about Jesse James stashing loot here, and stories were even linked to the Underground Railroad. While that may make for great campfire tales and a few great local legends, historical evidence doesn't really back up claims about Jesse James ever hanging out in this particular Nebraska hole. But don't think the facts are boring, because the cave actually was used by Coxley's Army, a historic protest group. And its geological and man-made origins are just as fascinating as the folklore. It's so cool in there, you guys. As the 20th century dawned, the land was purchased by the Scarborough family, who gave the cave a much-needed facelift and opened it up as a tourist attraction. From there, it evolved into a true community hub. Think of it as a natural underground venue. It served as a dance hall, party venue, even a concert space, and meeting room space. It's got a history of community use that spans generations of Lincolnites. And today, after years of restricted access, Roberts Cave is officially back in business. It's an established, intriguing tourist attraction, offering tours that walk you right through those sandstone tunnels and straight into the history books. Now, if you want to know every last detail, every truth, legend, and recollection, check out the book by Joel Green, The Robbers Cave, Legends, Truths, and Recollections. You're going to love it. And also, if you want to get some more details, hit up robertscavetours.com. Learn more, see some pics, get involved, and book a tour.
So what'd you think of the cave tour?
I thought the cave tour was really cool.
A lot of history in there, wasn't there?
Tons. I thought it was really neat. It was a beautiful place, too. The ghost story, also very cool.
Very weird.
Very, very weird. But, you know, and Bear was a little uncomfortable in there, too.
He was really uncomfortable.
Whining the whole time.
Yeah. Well, we are standing just outside of the Capitol in Lincoln. It's the only Capitol in the United States that is structured as a skyscraper, or built as a skyscraper. What's a skyscraper?
A skyscraper?
Have you ever heard of that before?
I haven't heard of a skyscraper.
I like skyscrapers. I don't know about you. But this was built in the Great Depression.
Skyscrapers in Alaska.
Yeah. Oh, this was built, I think, during the Great Depression.
I don't remember, but I bet you we're going to find out when we get inside.
Yes, I think we have to take these stairs.
I think you going to be okay?
Well,
I'll take the wheelie up the stairs.
yeah, you'll have to.
Yeah.
We almost tipped over, Bear.
Don't do that.
Okay, up. Wait.
I'll get the door.
Yeah.
Was it this side? Yeah.
No, other side. Oh, no, you're good. Wait. Oh, my word.
Wow, it's beautiful.
What do you think? What do you think of this? Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Look at these murals.
Listen.
Wow.
I know, this is crazy.
The mosaic floors.
Is that what this is?
Yeah. Go, keep going. I'm
going to keep going.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run for Chrissy. I'm gonna run for governor just so I can keep coming back here.
Oh, sounds like a good idea. Look at these ceilings.
Jeez. Oh, I didn't even look. Oh. Here's Buffalo Bill.
This is incredible
This is really.
building.
I think this is where they do the people's business.
Oh, it works.
Are you serious?
I don't
I
know.
don't know if that looks safe. Is that safe?
Well. Oh, you guys go ahead. Yeah. We'll wait.
You go up one floor.
Oh, that's it?
Oh, we're looking.
We
for
were
the
trying to get up to the
observatory.
14th floor. Oh.
All right.
Come on, Bear.
Okay.
Okay, start pushing buttons. See what happens.
There's to get inside.
They've got it covered
Oh,
because they don't want whatever elaborate woodwork is going on in here. They don't want it to get
oh,
wrecked.
we can go that one. We can go this one.
That's where we are.
Oh, we go this one. Oh, we can go to 3. I guess we're going to 3.
Okay.
Oh, that scared me. I thought we were going up.
So that was basement 3.
Oh,
We don't want to go there.
we want to go here.
So close the door.
M2, M1.
Go way up the other.
I'm going up as far as none of them.
Oh, none of them will work. You can't get in there. So the
Okay.
highest we can go is back to where we were.
Okay,
Okay.
that was fun. I was pushing all the buttons and they weren't working.
Yeah.
This looks different. I feel like we're on a different floor.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, geez. I hope we don't get lost. Look at the garden outside.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So this is Standing Bear,
Cool.
and he lived from 1829 to 1908, and he was a symbol for Indian rights.
Ah.
And this person is Mary Sandoz, and she lived from 1896 to 1966. And she was a novelist, a historian, and a friend of the Indian. This gentleman was Nathan Roscoe Pound. He was born in 1870 and lived to the ripe old age. Well, I don't know. My math is not good. So I'm going to say he lived till 1964.
Yeah.
And he was a botanist, pioneer, and an ecologist.
Yeah.
Ecologist. He was also the dean of the University of Nebraska. Lastly, but not leastly, we have Suzette Lafesici Tibbles.
Lafeche?
Yeah, her nickname was Bright Eyes,
Oh.
and she lived from 1854 to 1903, and she was an Indian spokesman and an artist.
We missed one at the very beginning.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, it's okay. No, just stay where you're at.
Well, I don't want to
Bess
leave
Aldrich.
anyone in
1881 to 1934.
Who's wrong?
The cloakroom?
Oh, the cloak room. What's a cloak? Coats?
Basically,
This
yeah.
is all marble, isn't it?
Yeah.
These are all offices.
Okay, so we just passed Senator Cowth.
Yeah.
And she knows where the elevator is.
That was a senator?
Yeah, Senator Cowth.
Okay.
She knows where the elevator is, and we don't, so
No.
we're going to follow her.
We're going to stalk the senator.
But we're going to give them a good distance
yeah.
so we don't seem like psychos.
Yeah. Because,
And then we'll see if we can get up to the 14th floor.
yeah.
Hold tight.
You know.
Okay.
You know what, Chrissy?
What?
So, all this walking around
Yeah?
for a McDonald's hamburger.
You're McDonald's.
Just a hamburger.
You couldn't come up with something better than McDonald's?
No.
I feel like we could come up with something better than McDonald's.
I know you think I could, but I'm not sure I am capable of that.
I think you are. I think we are.
I'm completely lost.
Well, we're going to go out this door here. The 14th floor observation deck is closed.
It is closed.
Due to construction.
Yep. They've
So-
got an HVAC project going on.
Yeah. So we're going to go out this door. Ooh. Oh, side doors. Okay. We're going to go out this door and see where we land.
Okay.
And then we'll take the truck and we'll head to, it's called
McDonald's?
the
Oh,
Haymarket District.
okay. And that's the old.
I
part of-
think so. Yeah, I think that's the historic part. I don't know. We'll figure it
Use
out.
side doors. It says use side doors.
Yeah, I know. Not the revolving door.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Here we go, Bear. Pull oh, no, that's not it. We don't want to do that.
Pull in case. Oh wait, no, that's not the electric door opener button.
It would have been funny.
That one. Maybe.
We're going to just walk.
Maybe funny for us.
Yeah, until you get the fine.
Yeah. Oh, lots of weddings going on today. There is a beautiful church just across the way. think it's a popular destination, but so there's 14 floors that go all the way up, and there's an observation deck up there.
Yes.
But they don't have it open for us to see it, so we can't share it with
We're
you.
not special enough, Buzz fam.
Sorry. But I think that'll do it for us for the Capitol. What do you think?
Yeah, now
We
we
got enough
gotta go
Capitol
to
footage?
McDonald's.
Not going to McDonald's. So we're heading over here to this barbecue joint. Eric didn't get his McDonald's,
So that's why we get to go to barbecue. So I didn't get McDonald's, so we're getting barbecue. And I don't care what anyone says.
it's all about you, baby.
That's what it's all about me.
We did take Bear home, though, so he can sit in some AC and relax after his
Yeah.
busy morning.
Yep, so we're going to King and Joe's and getting some good barbecue here in Lincoln, Nebraska. This is downtown, just outside of downtown. Never been here, obviously. So we're going to give it a try. I don't know about you, Buzz fan, but I love barbecue. Remember we used to have Biggie's Brewing Q?
Yeah, we did.
I don't think I ever won that barbecue contest, though.
I don't think you did either.
My own barbecue, and I didn't even get to win it.
No, you didn't.
Must make some pretty bad barbecue.
Well, I thought your barbecue was great.
Yeah.
But let's see how this one is.
Let's see
Here
how
it
it
is.
stacks up.
Okay. They have homemade cakes and cookies, too.
Whoa.
Here's the door. It isn't there.
We go in here? Is that the where?
I guess. I don't think that's it. Where's
that's
the front?
exit?
Where's the door?
Well, we're gonna get the 3-meat plate. And what do we want? The brisket, the ribs, and the turkey. So, what's the secret in this brisket? Are you allowed to? Are you experienced? Well, the thing is we Googled a good barbecue and it took us here. Yeah. So we wanted to figure out why. And so is this a staple?
No, I think so. Fairly new.
Yeah.
Sorry, you wanted brisket noodles.
Brisket, turkey, and
Ribs.
Yeah. How about potato salad and mac and cheese? Are we golden there? All right.
All right. Beautiful.
Okay.
All right. And this, I'll grab that.
Look at that.
Oh, I don't need a receipt. Okay, you got it?
That looks pretty impressive.
Where are we going? Just right here?
Wherever you want to sit us.
So where do you want to sit, Eric?
Let's go right over there. Yeah. Okay, let's go there. Yeah.
I'll get your tea.
Thank you. All right, Buzz fans. I know your mouth is watering right now, and I gotta sit down. I can't use this. I can't just look at this anymore. But we got turkey, ribs, brisket, and he gave us some burnt ends just to try. There's mac and cheese, potato salad, and jalapeno. Okay, well, whoa, that was a close call.
Yeah, it was.
Very, very close call. We know that you're known for spilling things, but that would have probably, no pun intended, but taken the cake.
This is hummingbird cake. That's their cake of the week.
What is hummingbird cake?
I don't know. We'll find out. It looks
Okay.
like banana, maybe. I think it's banana.
I'm gonna let you do the honors and take the first bite of whatever you want.
Really?
Yeah, I know that's unusual because I usually just think about myself, but this time I'm thinking about you.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, ooh, that looks tender.
It's like I don't even need a knife, honestly.
Oh my. Look at that.
That's good.
Is that heavenly?
Mm-hmm. Melt in your mouth. Mm-hmm. All right, what's it gonna be, hon?
Well, he told me to try the burnt ends.
Oh,
He gave us a little extra treat.
that was nice.
So, this is all oak smoke. So it's real pit. It's a real pit. Oh my word. Okay, the rub's got a slight peppery flavor to it. Awesome with the smoke. It's so delicious. It's like literally melting in my mouth. Words can't even describe
Yeah. Yeah.
what's going on here, man. This is phenomenal.
It is pretty great. I love this atmosphere here too, don't you?
Yeah. Canyon Joe's. 5 stars so far, man. I have to say this.
Yeah, this is good. This is good.
Wow.
Well, how'd we do? We didn't even touch the cake.
Not yet. Tell you what. I think I can determine which one my favorite is.
Yeah.
So we've got brisket here, ribs, burnt ends, and turkey, and Wonder Bread. But so my favorite out of all this right now is all of it.
We also got macaroni and cheese. They call it Canyon Mac, and potato salad.
And potato salad.
And they give you a little bit of,
It's like super creamy.
yeah, it's really good. They give you a little bit of garnish too. And they gave us an extra piece of bread because we were splitting it. Wasn't that nice? Very affordable.
Yeah.
All this.
with tip, $44.
Yeah.
And that includes your beer, right?
Yeah, and I got a beer.
And I got a nice tea.
Mm-hmm. And cake.
Because I'm the hard drinker in the family. Man, this is good.
If you lived with Eric, you would drink more too.
That's all that's left. Just the bottle. That's it. Hey, y'all. That was some of the best barbecue I think I've ever had.
Very good. We've heard that before. You keep telling us it's true.
Well, you keep it up. This is, how long have you guys been in business?
A little over 2 years. 2 years.
Oh,
going well.
congratulations.
It's going well, right? Congratulations. I can see why. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Here we-
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right,
Thank you.
very much. Really cool town.
Yeah, it is a cool town, but I think, I mean, this is obviously supposed to be a city, but I think I'd refer to it more as a town. It's just not that big.
No, well,
It's kind of quaint.
it is. It seems like, I don't know, it seems kind of big in a way.
Does it?
Well, I'm used to
think so.
Malacca.
You're used to Malacca with 2,700 people?
It's got 2,900.
Oh, did it go up?
No, it's always at 2,900.
All right, we're heading to the Haymarket District.
You keep calling it the haystack.
I know, but it's not. It's the Haymarket District. This is the historic part, and we're just trying to get through some traffic here. Historic part of Lincoln. You're getting to see it all, everybody.
Getting to see it all. Hard times, people, hard times.
We're actually not that funny.
No,
Nobody thinks we're funnier than we do.
no.
There's a lot of history here, though. You can see it in the architecture and
Yeah.
some of these buildings. They've been around for a long time. Yeah, since the 1800s.
Oh, we gonna find some parking spots?
Well, that's a really good question, isn't it, on a Saturday?
There's
So this is the Haymarket District. I wonder where the Hayward Haymarket comes from. Because there's wheat fields everywhere or something?
All right, Buzz fam, we are in the Haymarket District here. This is historical downtown Lincoln, Nebraska. And in its heyday from the late 1800s to the early 1900s,
Lateen,
it was
that's a good
hub
word
of
though.
manufacturing, railroads, and
Wholesale.
It saw a decline in probably around the Depression era, I'm assuming. And now, currently, it is a great area to visit shops, unique shops, restaurants, and bars. What do you think?
I think it's cool. I love the vibe here. There's all kinds of historic buildings that have been renovated and just kind of modernized a little bit. So let's show you around just a little bit more. Hold tight. So right in front of us, we have what was the old Sullivan's building. Across the street, it looks like it was Jones and Douglas and Company.
Yes.
It's an Italian restaurant. Then here we have
McDonald's? No. No.
the Huber Manufacturing Co. Stacy Brothers, just beyond that. And there's a lot of cool, iconic places here, and they kind of capitalized for sure on some of the history and just kind of making the most of what they had. I mean, look at this cool open air restaurant where you get to just kind of chill out, hang out, and enjoy. I wasn't recording, just kidding.
I was just gonna like smack you in front of all the rest of the party. So then I would explain what happened, and then they would understand.
Yeah, they might. There's quite literally an endless amount of places to go and see. Fun place to enjoy. Swinging into the grocery store quick.
Yep.
You know, I'm not sure, but I think Nebraska might be pretty proud of their football team. What do you think?
Oh yeah.
I wasn't sure though.
It's been a while since they've been good though.
Has it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we know food's going to be good here.
So
So again, I'm just not sure. Are they proud of their football team?
yeah.
Think it's a big part of what they do day to day? I
Yeah.
mean, are you sure?
Yeah. What do we got to get? 5 things.
5 things.
Candy,
Yep. You remembered that first.
tortillas,
Yep. Take a left.
cereal, and milk.
And coffee filters.
Coffee filters.
See if they have AeroPress ones.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Cereals. That's what we need.
Kids cereal?
Honeycomb, waffle.
Oh, come on.
Glazed donut holes, chocolate
They
flavored.
got Halloween Crunch.
Check out that.
Well,
Orange cream pop crunch. When did this stuff come out? How
I
come
don't
you-
know.
I haven't seen any of this stuff in our pantry. Why not? Oh, look at.
look at all these famous people on the cereal boxes. It used to be Bruce Jenner.
Justin
Wait,
Jefferson.
There's no such thing as Bruce Jenner anymore.
Oh no, he changed, didn't he?
Yeah.
But look,
Sorry,
there's
that's not funny.
Justin Jefferson.
She's pretty awesome.
You keep going away. I had a good.
What one?
Justin Jefferson is on there.
Yep.
Jettas. I don't even know what that is. All right. Ooh,
Caitlin Clark, basketball.
yeah. All right. What do we want?
The big box. That's what we want, is a big box.
Big box. They have those big bags. Hey, I'm gonna get these. I don't care. I'm getting these.
And
Put
s'mores.
these on there. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Need
Next.
milk.
Okay, milk.
I got coffee filters. We're going to have to cut them because they didn't have AeroPress
All
filters.
right, we gotta get milk.
Milk.
I'll drop them.
Oh, those are too big.
Okay. There's 3 of the 5.
Yep.
3 of the
Milk.
5.
Milk and candy.
Milk and candy.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Really?
Oh,
When did
need
that become a
eggnog?
thing?
Oh. Oh. It's on sale. I love this because it's not real sweet.
Yeah.
I hate sweet milk. A lot of milk is sweet. I gotta have.
Hey, you're deviating.
No, I know, but it goes good with the cereal I got. So I'm gonna have to.
Oh, that's too much candy. I don't want all that candy.
That's the whole point.
No, it's not, actually.
What, do you want a 60-piecer?
No, that's not going to be enough.
I think we don't really have much of a choice. All right, what about this one right here? There's
What's
not
in
a
there?
whole lot in there, though. It's like so small.
Yeah, they are. Okay, pick which variety you want.
Don't you have to go with Reese's?
No, you can go with whatever you want.
No one likes Almond Joy.
I do.
Oh, all right. Well, then let's get it.
Okay.
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 Is
good.
it Chrissy approved?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, we got 5 things plus a bonus.
Yep.
All right.
He looks kind of like Bear with short legs.
Here you go. It doesn't matter. Okay, thank you. Have a good one. Thanks, you too. I really want to help you carry stuff really bad.
You always do.
I know, but I'm holding this camera, so I'm probably going to continue to do this, and I'll get the door for you.
are. Here, why don't you close the tailgate?
I don't know, hon. All right. We used to have a remote that opened that door.
We have it.
Oh, we do?
Yeah. It's in my pouch here. Hi, buddy. Did you have a nice nap?
Hi, bud. Hey, Bear. Did you have a nice nap? Okay, but I will help you put stuff away, though.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Oh, totally busted.
I knew it. I was gonna get you. Well, it's another episode in the books, and this one's from Lincoln, Nebraska, folks. And man, we've had an incredible one. We had some great barbecue at King and Joe's.
We did.
That was phenomenal. We've seen the Capitol, and that was what's that? Mosaic or what is it?
Mosaic.
Mosaic.
Designs and murals at the cap were just amazing.
Oh, incredible find on that one. Who knew that it was here? And of course, we saw Robbers Cave. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Please hit subscribe, and if you did, you've got 2 other episodes on each side of your screen you can continue to buzz on. And until next time, always keep your moral compass pointed north, and we'll see you on the next one.